ultimate hair care tips for curly hair. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're looking to embrace your natural curls and achieve healthy, shiny, and smooth hair, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the world of curly hair care, sharing important tips that will transform your curls from frizzy and dull to vibrant and luscious. Curly hair can be a blessing and a challenge. It has its own unique beauty, but often requires special attention to keep it looking its best. Whether you have loose waves or tight coils, understanding how to care for your curls is key to maintaining their health and shine. In this video, we'll cover everything from washing techniques and conditioning routines to styling methods that enhance your natural curl pattern. When it comes to finding the right hair routine that works for you, having curly hair can often feel overwhelming. With so many products on the market and varying opinions on curly hair care, it's easy to get lost in the sea of information. That's why I've created this step-by-step guide, so you can simplify your routine and achieve gorgeous curls without the hassle. First, let us know what kind of curly hair type you have. Wavy hair, type 2. Wavy hair features a loose wave pattern and is often characterized by an S shape. This type of hair tends to be more versatile and can easily transition between straight and curly styles. 2A. Soft waves that are fine and easy to manage. They may appear straight when wet, but develop gentle waves as they dry. 2B. More defined waves that are slightly thicker than 2A. They have a bit more volume and can be prone to frizz. 2C. Deep waves that are thicker and more resistant to styling. This type has well-defined waves with a tendency to frizz. Curly hair, type 3. Curly hair has tighter curls that can range from loose curls to corkscrew shapes. This type is typically drier than wavy hair, as the natural oils from the scalp struggle to travel down the curl pattern. 3A. Large, loose curls that are soft and bouncy. This type often has a lot of shine. 3B. Medium-sized curls that are springy and tend to be frizzier than 3A curls. They have a bit more volume. 3C. Tight, corkscrew-shaped curls that are dense and can be coarse. This type requires more moisture to maintain its health. Coily, kinky hair, type 4. Coily or kinky hair features very tight curls or zigzag patterns. This type is often the driest and most fragile due to its tight curl structure, which prevents natural oils from traveling down the strands. 4A. Small, defined S-shaped curls that are soft but can shrink significantly when dry. 4B. Z-shaped curls that are less defined than 4A, but still very textured. This type tends to have a cotton-like feel. 4C. Extremely tight coils that may not have a defined curl pattern at all, resulting in significant shrinkage. This type often requires intensive moisture and care. Identifying your curl type. To determine your curl type, wash your hair and let it air dry without any products. Once dry, observe the natural shape of your curls. You may find that you have multiple curl types on your head, as it's common for individuals to have different patterns in various areas. Once you've identified your curl type, you can tailor your hair care routine accordingly. Now, tips for curly hair. Tip number 1. Wash your hair less often. Curly hair tends to be drier than straight hair because natural oils produced by your scalp have a harder time traveling down the twists of your curls. Therefore, it's important to wash your hair less frequently, ideally every 2 to 3 weeks. Overwashing can strip away these natural oils, leading to dryness and frizz. When you do wash your hair, consider using a sulfate-free shampoo that cleanses without removing moisture. Tip number 2. Condition regularly. Conditioning is crucial for maintaining healthy curls. Always use a good quality conditioner after shampooing to replenish moisture. Look for conditioners that contain ingredients like argan oil, glycerin, or fatty alcohols like cetyl or stearyl alcohol, which help retain moisture in your curls. Deep condition. Incorporate a deep conditioning treatment into your routine once a week or every 2 weeks. This will provide extra hydration and nourishment to your curls. Tip number 3. Use the right products. Choosing the right styling products can make a significant difference in the health of your curls. Here are some recommendations. Hair serums. Apply a lightweight serum after washing to help smooth frizz and add shine without weighing down your curls. Products containing keratin and marula oil are particularly effective. Curl creams and gels. Use curl-enhancing products while your hair is still damp to define your curls and reduce frizz. Look for products that are free from silicones to avoid buildup. Tip number 4. Detangle with care. Detangling curly hair requires patience and gentleness. Avoid brushes. Do not brush dry curls as this can lead to breakage and frizz. Instead, use a wide-toothed comb or your fingers to detangle while your hair is wet and conditioned. Start from the ends. Begin detangling from the ends of your hair and work your way up to minimize breakage. Tip number 5. Drying techniques. How you dry your curls can impact their health and appearance. Do towel drying. Instead of rubbing your hair with a regular towel, which can cause frizz, use an old t-shirt or a microfiber cloth to gently squeeze out excess water. Air drying and diffusing. Allow your hair to air dry whenever possible. If you need to use a blow dryer, attach a diffuser and set it on low heat to minimize damage. Tip number 6. Cold water rinse. After conditioning, rinse your hair with cold water. This helps seal the cuticles of your hair strands, locking in moisture and enhancing shine. While hot showers feel great, they can strip away essential oils from curly hair. Tip number 7. Regular trims. To maintain healthy curls, schedule regular trims every 6 to 8 weeks. This helps remove split ends and prevents further damage, ensuring that your curls remain bouncy and full of life. Tip number 8. Protect your curls at night to keep your curls looking great overnight. Do the pineapple method. Gather your curls into a loose ponytail on top of your head, often called pineappling, before bed to prevent tangling. Silk/satin pillowcases. Sleep on silk or satin pillowcases to reduce friction while you sleep, which helps prevent frizz. Tip number 9. Avoid heat styling. Limit the use of heat styling tools like straighteners and curling irons, as they can damage curly hair over time. If you must use heat, always apply a heat protectant spray and use tools on low heat settings. Tip number 10. Hydrate from within. Maintaining healthy curly hair also involves proper hydration from within. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Consider incorporating foods rich in omega fatty acids, like fish, nuts, and seeds, into your diet for added nourishment. That's it. By following these tips, you can achieve healthy, shiny, and smooth curly hair that showcases its natural beauty. Remember that every curl type is unique. What works for one person may not work for another, so feel free to experiment with different products and techniques until you find what suits you best.